here. Oh yeah. Hi everyone. Oh, this one is not okay. I don't know how to. We'll just like this a minute. See, can it get us one more second, guys? We had a field trip.
And she was one of the chaperones.
And I was one of the chaperones. So excuse us, we were a little bit late. Okay. All right. Nyla, I am Nikisha Washington.
And I am Nyla Washington.
And we are Nyla Nova STEMversity. And normally we'll be in the Nyla Nova studios, but y'all know we had a field trip today. Would you like to tell them quickly about the field trip?
The field trip was, we got to make pizza, and it was...
I don't know how you always end up on that side, and then then that thing being away. Okay, so, okay. Mm-hmm.
So we got to make pizza, and we also got to fill the different animals. So and we got to learn about the plants and how much things that you need plants to be in it. And we also learned about soybeans and
compost,
how much, and how much things there are soybeans in.
So basically, got to see what it takes for the things at the Indiana State Fairgrounds to become. Hey, Ian, he always joined us. To be on our table. So they got to create a pizza, but they got to saw the process. They got to see the process of the pizza being made from the plants, the tomato plants, the pig for the pepperoni, the tomato sauce, and they talked about compost. So we are here. Love you too. While you're not in school, she's out of school. She got out of school at 15, 2 something.
I get out of school, so I get home at 2:19. Then I think like when I get on the bus, like 2 something.
Yeah, so she's home now.
She's home.
So you just make sure you're at the Children's Museum tomorrow, Ian, and everyone, Professor Ian, and everyone else out there. Make sure you guys will be at the Children's Museum. We have a vending table, so we'll be there around 3:30, and then we'll be upstairs at the STEM Lab number 4. Starting at 5:15, 6:15, and 7:15. We have 3 classes. So, but we want to talk to you guys today about being a STEMsation. So this is calling all STEMsations. Nyla and I used to do this a long time ago. Oh my God, you were like 2 and 3. And we were in our kitchen, which we're in our kitchen in Indiana, but we were in our kitchen in Florida, where we were reach out to women of color that are in STEM that are doing amazing things. And so we want to start that back up since we are here, but we also want to do local STEMsations, but also those around the globe. And so we're starting this back. So if you were a STEMsation before, we want to hear from you because we want to say, where are they at now? What are they doing now? So we're going to talk all about STEMsations. First of all, before we start, this one is going to take over our face, but I just want you guys to see this. It's not doing it. Let me leave this. Get back to the stage. It's all right. So I know those are in Instagram world. You can't see this, but we're going to tell you all about it. So we're going to go to our STEMsation. So you might be asking, what is a STEMsation? Guess what? we're STEMsation. Doesn't matter the age. It really doesn't matter the color.
Or
But
the
because
height.
if you are, we just want people that want to help support our mission. So if you're a man or woman, you can be considered a STEMsation. If you boy or girl, you can be considered STEMsation. But when we came up with this particular now, we were thinking more about women of color because we know they are statistically not represented in the STEM fields, and we want them to be able to have a place where they come together, where we talk, where we learn it from each other, and we support each other, but we also help the next generation of STEMsations. So when we talk about STEMsations, we are talking to you. Don't worry. Don't you know, when we did this 4 or 5 years ago, we had a narrow mind, but we really broadened it out. So what is the STEMsation? First of all, you got to know the STEMsation mission is to educate, empower, and equip the ladies of today with the necessary tools to become the STEM leaders of tomorrow. If you know STEMversity's mission, it's the same thing. We just don't take the ladies out, we put the scholars. But we're actually, when we talk about STEMversity, we're educating, empowering, equipping the community, the families, and the scholars. So that's what a STEMsation is. Now, our definition of STEMsations, I used to know by heart, y'all. We got to get back to it. But as you can see, it is a noun. That's how you say it, STEMsation. It is registered, so don't try to take it. That's our word. That's our word. That's our word. Let's go over a little bit so they can see you over there. It's a trailblazer in the field of STEM, and that's science, technology, engineering, and math, with phenomenal abilities to skyrocket to their highest potential and determined to break all stereotypes and gender barriers. Now, it's a little bit more, but this little thing will let me put on there. But you know, it's doing it with style and grace. And we have to realize that because when I first started as a teacher, kids were like, "You were a teacher? You're a science teacher?" Because you know, I look fly, I look good. You know, it's like I did what I was supposed to do. And they was not used to seeing a science teacher look like myself. They were used to Bill Nye, Albert Einstein, you know, pocket protectors. I came in there like, oh no, we're changing this. And this was like 2002, 2003. So I want you guys to know STEMsations look like this, correct? Where you go? You trying to get in here? Okay. We're supposed to be at the studio, but we had a field trip and we weren't going to make it to the studio. So if you feel like you're a trailblazer, which you are, in the field, get on your knees, in the field of STEM, no, get on your knees so you can sit up. For phenomenal abilities to skyrocket to your highest potential and determined to break all stereotypes and gender barriers, you are a STEMsation. And guess what? We're looking for you. We're looking for you. We're looking for you. We're looking for you. Because that's what the new face of STEM education looks like. It's no longer that exclusive where you have to look a certain way. You could not be smart and cute and stylish at the same time. And that's what we do, right? Go ahead, flip your hair. Flip your hair. This is what we do. So we're looking for you all. And so the STEMsation Spotlight, we started this, like I said, several years ago, and we were interviewing doctors and tech and we scientists and PhD doctoral candidates and people in the STEM field, whatever you may do. We even one that was like, she was a scientist, but she also was like Miss California. We want to highlight you guys. And so we are asking you to please come over. We want you to join the STEMsations. And so what we do is a twofold. What we have is that we are interviewing you. We send you out a questionnaire and you fill out the questionnaire and it just asks about all your accomplishments, all the wonderful things that you're doing. And then we put it on our blog. So that's the written, and we put your pictures and we send it out through our email list, our newsletter. We want people to know who you are. We want people to know what you're doing and what you had to overcome. And then what we do is then we invite you, if you're local, I want you to come up to the studio, not here, but the Nyla Nova Studios. And we want to interview you in person and ask you questions about your journey. And yeah, and then podcasts and vlogging and all that good stuff. But then if you're not here, we want to do something like we're doing now, where you guys will join us live on a Zoom call and we still will interview you. We used to have so many 2 or 3 years ago, we had like 3 on at a time because we were like, man, this word needs to get out. So we definitely want to get you guys involved. Now, How can you join? Great question. You can email us info@nylanovastem.com. You can check us out at nylanovastem.com. Hold on, there we go, right there. There we go. nylanovastem.com. 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 But you can also, if you have never seen our videos, we actually have the YouTube channel that you can catch us on. It's youtube.com/@STEMsation. And those have all our old interviews of the STEMsations that we were interviewing. We want to interview new STEMsations, but we also want to connect with our old STEMsations, ones that previously, because we want to see where are you at now? What are you doing? We want to connect with you guys in a wonderful way. So, are you okay?
I don't know where to sit.
I know we had so many cameras. We just need you
I
to
don't
be
know
at
where
there.
to look though, and
Just look straight, but talk to
Because like
everyone.
if I sit like this, they can see me and they. But then if I sit down like this though, then it.
That's
goes my
fine.
head.
Look, no, it doesn't. You're good.
Ah.
So we need your help. We need you guys. And so let me go to the brand. What our new picture of our STEMsation looks like. If you look in the corner here, hey, that's our new STEMsation logo. Isn't she cute? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And
Oh wait, you guys can see it.
Instagram can't. It's cute. We gonna post it. You see it in the, and then this is the logo. Okay. And then what we want you guys to do, scan the screen. Bring your phones up. We'll put that in you for you guys on Instagram. Put your phones up there, click on it, and it takes you directly to the STEMsation form where you can fill out that information and you can become part of the STEMsation movement. And then from there, starting in April, we're going to start having monthly meetups, whether Zoom or in person, where we're going to pour into the youth, the young STEMsations. We're going to encourage them to join math competitions. We're going to encourage them to join robotics teams. And we just want to pour into them and talk to them about their dreams and their hopes and what they want to do. So if you can, why should you join the STEMsations? Because we need you. Our youth need you. They need to see people like you. Get back up. They need to see people like you doing what you're doing, seeing you in person, seeing how they can become one. Let me see. This says if I hit B, I don't know, it was supposed to be it. It's a marker created. Yes, how to join the STEMsations. So please scan this barcode. We'll put the barcode in the comment there. And it's going to take you right to the form. Fill out the form and then we'll contact you. If you can't fill out the form, go ahead and join us. Go to our website. And we'll have a sign up there, and that's where our blog post will be located. Okay. Those of you that can't see, nylanovastem.com, nylanovastem.com, nylanovastem.com. And you can always follow us on Nyla Nova STEM on all social media. That's, let's start, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Snapchat. It's not really on Snapchat, but that's okay. We'll get there. But we really need you guys' help. And like I said, if you want to go ahead and check out current or past STEMsations, there we go, STEMsations. You can check our YouTube channel out. Our blog channel will be up very soon, but check out our blogs. So if you want to be a part, please scan here. We just thank you guys for listening. Once again, you may be saying, what? I don't know if I qualify. Hey, if you're helpful, if you want to help us educate, empower, and equip the ladies of today with the necessary tools to become the STEM leaders of tomorrow, then you are a STEMsation. You are who we are looking for. You. And what is a STEMsation? A trailblazer in the field of STEM with phenomenal abilities to skyrocket to their highest potential and determined to break all stereotypes and gender barriers, doing it with style and grace. That part got cut off because it's only levels 200 characters, but we wanted you to know exactly what is a STEMsation. So you may be asking, What is a STEMsation? We'll read it
It's
again.
a noun. It's
So
a noun.
now it's a trailblazer in the field of STEM with phenomenal abilities to skyrocket to their highest potential and determined to break all stereotypes and gender barriers, doing it with style and grace. So if you can, please join us at nylanovastem.com. Check us out. We want you guys to be a part of all these wonderful things we are doing. All right. So one thing again, we want you us as we are looking for the next STEMsation. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Yeah. That's everyone. Come on out and join us at nylanovastem.com. We're going to leave you guys, but please check out our website. Join us. Join us. We are so happy to be a part of everything, all things STEM. We just want to promote, we want to educate our community. We want to get to that bag, y'all. We know that the education that our youngsters are receiving is great, but they need that technical support. They need to be on the forefront of the 21st century. They need to know how to navigate the AI world. And we're here to help with that. And we need your help. We need your help. We need your help. Please join us. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time. Please share this, like our pages, connect with us, join us, because this is the face, the new face. And her lip gloss is popping. Of the new face of STEM education. Let's do it. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Check us out. Check us out. Nyla Nova STEM on all social media. Bye-bye. So we're going to end this one first. Then we're going to